Hi Libra, this is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and we are going to do a reading for your sign today. I cannot reiterate nor stress enough that this is not a personal reading for you. This is a collective reading for a large group of energies, and it's the difference between having an intimate personal conversation with somebody and trying to have an intimate personal conversation with a room full of people. Only the strongest, most predominant energies are going to come forward in this reading, and it may be for you. It may not. If it resonates with you, that's awesome. That means the cards are speaking directly to you through me today. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs. Not just your sun sign, which today is Libra, but your ascending sign, sometimes called your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign. If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, this reading may or may not resonate with you. If you're cross-watching, definitely cross-watch the other signs in this person's natal chart, because it will give you a compilation, a more complete idea of what's going on in the particular situation. What else? If you want a personal reading from me for $40, we can hook you up just like this, just for you, just for your particular situation. You can schedule and pay virtually effortless at TaurusStarTarot.com. All right, let's get to the point. First card out is indecision. That is in air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Indecision, which has you all caught up in your head. Again, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All caught up in your head, can't sleep at night, thinking, overthinking, running it through your head over and over and over and over again. This indecision that you have, you really want to speak your truth. Again, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You really want to speak your truth. But you want to make sure that you're in control of your emotions. This is the Queen of Cups. This is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Deals with our feels and our emotions, right? The Queen of Cups specifically is about having emotional security, being calm, cool, and collected, right? So you really want to speak your truth to somebody, but you want to make sure that your emotions are in check. Hence, perhaps the Nine of Swords right there, right? All up in your head thinking about things. Swords, by the way, is our thoughts, formulating, implementing decisions, communication, right? So you want to speak your truth. You're in indecision. You're all caught up in your head. You want to speak your truth, but you want to make sure that you have emotional control before you do. The Emperor, which is the card of Aries, is authority, establishment, and structure in your life. So you want to speak your truth to somebody with emotional control about the establishment, right? Structure and establishment in your life. The Emperor very well could indicate that you want to take control of this situation. You are contemplating, you are reevaluating everything that's happened up to this point and trying to figure out how you are going to go forward with the truth that you want to speak right there, right? Death. Death is the card of Scorpio. It is endings, change, transformation, and transition. You want to change, transform, transition in this situation. The Devil card is the card of Capricorn. The Devil speaks about your shadow self. Your shadow self is who you are on the inside of your head that you would never share with anybody else, ever, right? So your shadow self, it also stands for attachment, addiction, restriction, and sexuality. I do believe that you, number one, feel extremely sexually attracted to and are attached to an energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a badass, right? This is somebody that you see as a natural-born leader, an entrepreneur, somebody that knows who they are, how they got there, and where they're going from here. This is a very confident, passionate person, okay? So you have some devil energy, which could be toxic. Toxic is a wide plate to choose from right there. Toxic can go from just toxic, keeping you up in your head, can't get rid of the thoughts of this person, to being downright like really bad for you. So, you know, there's a wide variety of toxic we can choose from right there. Nevertheless, I do believe that you have strong sexual attraction to this King of Wands energy, male or female, doesn't matter, right? I feel like you have strong sexual attachment to this King of Wands energy, and you see them as in control, right? You see them as in control of themselves. You want to prioritize and create some balance in your life in regards to this King of Wands character, in regards to this strong attachment and attraction that you feel to them. You want to transition and change your life to have balance and priorities, right? Balance and priorities. You're up in your head thinking really hard about planning for your future with or without this person, right? But the Seven of Wands comes in and says you feel like this is something worth fighting for. You feel like if you were to turn your back and make a decision in the other direction, that you would have missed a great opportunity. And you feel like this is definitely something worth fighting for. The Page of Cups in reverse tells us that there is some emotional immaturity going on with this situation. You really, really want to speak your truth. Again, you want to speak your truth, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. But the Page of Pentacles comes in and says that, that there is a lack of progress in this situation, and you're not really sure where you stand. You're not really sure where you stand. In regards to this particular group of cards, in this particular section of the reading, there's some emotional immaturity. And emotional immaturity doesn't mean that you are immature, okay? Emotional immaturity simply means, in this reading, I think that you haven't, there could be an age difference between the two of you, right? Perhaps you're younger. And these energies can be reversed in any way whatsoever. This is either happening to a Libra or is in regards to the person that the Libra is dealing with, okay? But there's some emotional immaturity. Perhaps there's an age difference. You don't feel in control of your emotions, right? You don't feel like you can come to this person to speak your truth, calm, cool, collected, and in control of yourself. And like we just said, the Page of Pentacles talks in reverse, talks to us about a lack of progress, right? So in regards to the emotional immaturity and wanting to speak your truth, the Seven of Swords comes in and tells us that that there has been some betrayal, some deception, some shady behavior going on in this relationship. Some shady behavior. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, some shady behavior that makes you feel that this particular situation is unrealistic. Maybe you're anticipating that there won't be forgiveness. Maybe you are having a hard time forgiving somebody, right? There you are again, at a crossroads, indecision, don't know which way to go in regards to the Ten of Swords, right? The Ten of Swords is all about being backstabbed, defeated, betrayal, endings, and loss. I'm going to read this a different way as well, okay? I'm going to read this a different way as well. So you have emotional immaturity right there. You really want to speak your truth. You really, really want to speak your truth, right? And the Page of Pentacles says that there's lack of progress in your, I think there's lack of progress in your decision-making ability, right? Because there we have indecision, okay? So there was betrayal and deception at some point in this relationship with this person. The Knight of Cups comes in and says that that it was around jealousy, okay? Around some kind of jealousy. You really want a truce when it comes to this shady behavior from the past. You want to call a truce, and you want it to end. You want it to end. So whether it was you that had the shady behavior, or the person you're dealing with that had the shady behavior. Somebody here wants it to come to an end. Somebody here wants the jealousy, potentially the feelings of this whole situation being unrealistic. They want to call a truce, and they want it to come to an end. Here you are in the hangman position. The hangman position talks to us about pausing, surrendering, letting go, and coming out on the other side with new perspectives, right? Coming out on the other side with new perspectives. In regards to coming together and having teamwork and collaboration with a person that you see as the Queen of Pentacles energy. And these two energies go hand in hand, by the way. This is the same person right here. They go hand in hand. The Queen of Pentacles is wifey material. She can run a household and a business. She's emotionally secure. She's practical. She's down to earth. She's grounded. And most importantly, she represents security, right? It's these two energies right here are in sync with one another. So you're in hangman mode, right? You're contemplating, you're reevaluating, you're surrendering, you're pausing, you are coming out on the other side with new perspectives about the collaboration and the teamwork that you want with this Queen of Pentacles. See here, the Seven of Swords is breaking free of all this bullshit right here. You're breaking free from it. And you're coming back into a recognition and an understanding that you have love for this person. Not only do you have love, but you have an immense amount of attraction for this person. And you feel very attached to this person. There is the Death card again, Libra. The card of Scorpio. Endings, change, transition, right? Endings, change, transition, and actually going forward and speaking your truth about this situation, because a decision has been made. Judgment comes in and says a decision was made when you were in that hangman energy right there. You came out and you made a decision. You made a decision to move forward and speak your truth about planning for your future, about creating a foundation, about coming together and creating a stable, secure future. Six of Swords comes in and says that there is going to be a transition. A transition. The decision while you were in hangman mode about this Queen of Pentacles and coming together as a team, right? Breaking free, coming out of all of this fucked up energy right there. Coming to the realization that you do have much love for this person. You have much love for this person. Death comes in and says change, transformation, and transition. You are going to speak your truth. That was the decision that was made right there. You're going to speak your truth, and you are going to transition from being in the hangman mode, from being at a crossroads, from having emotional immaturity. You are going to make a transition into someone who can speak their truth about how they feel, about planning for the future, about creating a future with this person. Ace of Swords says that you have mental clarity now. You have a breakthrough, power, victory, and mental clarity in regards to the situation. Three of Swords in reverse comes in and says that you are releasing pain. You're having some optimism and some forgiveness because you have found some inner strength. And you know what makes you happy now. You know what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy is an inspired, powerful, brand new beginning. You want to create a passionate new beginning with this King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. You want victory and progress in the situation. You now have some self-confidence. You know what you want to invest in. You've been sowing seeds in this for a minute now, and now you know that it's something that you want to invest in. And there you are, actually speaking your truth. to somebody that you want a relationship with, to somebody that you feel that your wishes will be fulfilled with, that you will have happiness and satisfaction. You're speaking the truth that you want a new beginning with this person. You want to take a new journey with this person. It's something that you've thought about for a minute. You've contemplated. You've gone inside. You've sat down with your intuition, and you know this is where you want to go. Justice in reverse comes in and represents unfairness and a lack of accountability. So justice can only be applied when there has been an injustice, right? So justice is being applied to your feelings of unfairness and dishonesty and lack of accountability, all this over here. Judgment in reverse comes in and says that self-doubt is over. And Page of Cups comes in and says that you are delivering a message of a creative new beginning. You want synchronicity with this person, and you are ready to deliver a message of love. And that is the reading. Let's go back over it real quick, okay? And I will try this time around to point out all of the signs and the synchronicities, okay? It's hard for me. Because I do personal readings. I do tarot. And in tarot, when we're doing a personal reading, we don't talk about all of these signs and all of that. The cards speak a story, and we'll point out the signs that are predominant in the reading that make a difference, but we don't point out all the signs, so it's hard for me. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do a reiteration of what was just said, and we're going to point out some signs, okay? So indecision, all up in your head, really, really hard, having anxiety because you want to speak your truth. This is all swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You want to speak your truth, but you want to make sure that you are in control of your emotions. The Queen of Cups is water energy. She's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and she deals with having emotional control, emotional security, calm, cool, collected. The Emperor, which is the card of Aries, comes in and says that you want to speak your truth about establishment and structure in the lives of you and this person. The Emperor also says that you want to take control of the situation. One and the same, right? You want to take control of the situation, but you need to have you need to be calm, cool, and collected with emotional confidence and security. You are contemplating, really thinking about how you should go about this situation. You're trying to reevaluate your feelings and the action that you want to take forward, right? This is the Four of Cups. This is water energy again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Death card comes in, the card of Scorpio, and says that there is going to be an ending to all of this, a change, a transition, a transformation in your relationship going forward. What relationship? This person right here that embodies the King of Wands energy, fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries, doesn't have to be a Sag, Leo, or Aries. It could be like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles down here. It could be an earth energy, but you see them as a boss. You see them as being in control. You see them as having passion, right? So there's going to be an ending, a death to the situation, a transformation, and a transition with this individual that you are highly sexually attracted to, and you do have an attachment to, right? What's the level of toxicity? Only you can determine that. You want to talk about balance and priorities. You want to make this person a priority in your life. You want to be able to balance your life in order to bring this person in and make them a priority. You want to be able to plan for your future. You want to know where to go next in this relationship because you see it as something worth fighting for. Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Two of Wands, fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries. You feel like this is something worth fighting for. Fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. See, that's a perfect interpretation right there. You, Libra, feel like this is something worth fighting for, but this is a card of fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries. Understand? I hope you understand that when I'm pointing these cards out, it doesn't have to be a Sag, Leo, or Aries that feels like fighting for this. No, this is Libra who is embodying that energy, the fire energy that inspires them to that they feel like fighting for this whole situation, right? Page of Cups in reverse comes in and says that there's some emotional immaturity. You haven't quite gotten a hold of yourself as you would like to with the Queen of Cups. You haven't quite gotten a hold of yourself enough to speak your truth. You haven't gotten a hold of yourself enough to speak the truth because the Page of Pentacles says that there's lack of progress, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You haven't gotten a hold of yourself enough to speak the truth and lack of progress because of it. There has been some shady behavior in the past. There has been some shady behavior in the past, and there you either feel like this is an unrealistic pursuit, or you feel like there was a jealousy involved in this Seven of Swords. I'm feeling that there was some jealousy involved, some shady behavior. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There was some shady behavior in the past about some jealousy. You want to call a truce to the situation. And you want to end all of this bullshit that's gone on in the past between the two of you. You want to end it. So you go into the Hangman energy. You stop, you pause, you surrender, you think about things, and you come out of this energy with a new perspective about engaging this person in teamwork and collaboration, coming together, right? Acknowledging that you guys have a good thing here with this Queen of Pentacles, who is the same energy as the King of Wands, right? It's the same person. You feel in this Hangman energy, you come to the realization that this is worth fighting for. And you do want this teamwork and collaboration with this person that you see as the Queen of Pentacles. You are breaking free of all of this bullshit over here and coming to the realization that you do have deep love for this person. You do have deep love for this person, and you want to transition. You want to take forward progress and transition your relationship. There is an ending to all of this mental torment back here and all of the bullshit that's happened in the past. There's an ending, a transition, and a transformation because you, in the Hangman energy, have decided to speak your truth to this Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands person. Judgment comes in. That is your decision, okay? That is this decision to go forward and speak your truth about the love that you have for this person. There's the card of transition, a rite of passage, transitioning, going forward to this person, right? Going forward to this person, talking about your foundation and what you guys could build together. Because after being in Hangman mode, you have breakthroughs, power, mental clarity, victory. You know where you want to go and what you want to do. And now you have the wherewithal to do it. You are coming out coming out of you're releasing pain, right? You now have some optimism and forgiveness of whatever this situation was over here, whether you're forgiving the other person or whether you're forgiving yourself. We don't know. Maybe it was you that had the shady behavior. Maybe it was the other person that had the shady behavior. But regardless, you're putting it down. You're putting it down because now you have found strength to go forward. Oh, am I skipping the signs? I am. Gosh darn it, you guys. I'm sorry. Air energy, water energy, the card of Scorpio, air energy. Okay. Judgment is, what is the card? What is judgment? That's fire energy right there. Air energy, earth energy, air energy, air energy, the card of Leo. Okay. So you have strength now. You have strength. You've come through all of this and you have the strength to set it all down. Because you know that this is what you want. This is what is going to make you happy. Coming together with this person is what you want, and it's going to make you happy. What do you want? You want an inspired, passionate new beginning with this person. You want an inspired, passionate new beginning, and now there is victory and progress because you have self-confidence, right? You didn't have self-confidence over here. Now you have self-confidence. You've been sowing the seeds for a minute, and now you're ready to invest. There is you speaking your truth. Fire energy, Ace of Wands and Six of Wands, Sag, Leo, and Aries. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air energy is just all over this reading, Libra. This is all about you. You're going to speak your truth. You are speaking your truth about the way that you feel about somebody in a relationship. You're going to tell them that it's wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you want a new beginning. You want to take a new journey, right? It's something that you feel is right in your soul. Card of Pisces. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse comes in and tells us that the unfairness and the dishonesty is over. Judgment in reverse comes in. That's your decision right there. There is no more self-doubt because you are going to go forward and offer your cup of love to somebody, to this King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's where we leave this reading, my friends. The message is all caught up in your head. You know this is something that you really, really want, but you don't feel like you have the strength to go forward. But you go in, you think about it hard, you decide that this is something that you want to go forward with. You gather together all of your wits and your strength, and you come forward and you speak your truth to this person. And the Page of Cups is the result. Is there anything else, Tarot? We're going to use this one real quick. Is there anything else that you want to throw down right now? Oh, look, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. That is who you are going towards. Somebody that either a Taurus woman or somebody that embodies the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Wifey material. Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting a new opportunity. Seven of Pentacles. Investing. Anything else? All right, Libra. That's it. Well, good luck with all that. I can't wait to see. It's been hard work, though. This all has been very hard work for you. The Nine of Wands talks to us about having courage and persistence. There you are, transitioning, going forward. Planning, All right, Libra, I think that's it. Whoa! Did you see that? Half the deck just went flying. Interesting. Queen of Cups, emotional security, calm, cool, collected, intuitive. You got this, Libra. You so got this. You so got this. Look at that. Look at that. Slow, steady, purposeful, intentional planning for your future. New beginning, a new journey. The Lovers, right? Right? All right, Libra, that's your reading. Namaste, my friends. Namaste.